And we're at the Hubnut Social. There's some really interesting vehicles here. And just take that early Skyline that's just driven past us. Unbelievable. It's on Cherry Europe. Master Estate as well. Something like a, I think it was a 929 or something. Let's have a look. The Great Estate. Yeah, the 929. Looks a Astra van. Alvis. MG. QX, that was it. I knew it was something QE. So Nissan V6 QX. Oh yeah. Favourite wagon. That is very nicely done. Buick Roadmaster. If you're watching this afterwards, well, it was free Pies and Chips garage. It kept me educated on the American cars here. So yeah, a big comfy Buick. Awesome. Look at the wheels as well. Two-piece split rims. Yeah, it's quite interesting to see the concave style as well. 306 Cabriolet. Markham Motorings. Renault Megane Coupe. The Fiji.
90 horsepower.
Yeah, we've got some classic Rovers as well. I'm sure that's a bit similar. Well, it's definitely a similar shape that Joseph had. Not really up on my Rovers, but 214 SLI twin cam. You're gonna have to just ignore that spooky horror film sound because it's horrendous. It does sound like a horror film. One of the cars from the Social as well. He's made the adventure.
You're very welcome. A bit like that Siri on the caster. No one's got to look.
Very nice.
Was it you I told that they had that I gave first dibs onto that 59 plate?
How you doing, Ian?
Hiya.
I think the last time I saw you was a Lakeland one.
Blimey, that was the
4,000 subs we had then, now we've got 9. So your words of wisdom really do, because you're flying now.
Yeah, but you have to keep working at it, that's the thing.
Well, that's it, yeah.
You can't stop.
You're proof of that.
Yeah, but...
It's nice to see this here as well, and, you know, not sat on that bit of grass.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very glad she's here, fully functioning, ready to go. It's been quite the adventure with this car, more adventure than we planned on.
Yeah, well, that's always part of the adventure.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
To make videos about.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like Robin. Regal edition in very nice nick. MG Montego. I keep saying calling the Maestros Montegos and the Montegos Maestros for some reason. 2 litre EFI. Morris Marina. And as Free Pies and Chips Garage said, he saw one of these in America once, and lo and behold, it was this colour. Renault Twingo Sport. Mark III Cavalier.
I told somewhere, I read somewhere that it was like 40% of the world in terms of...
MGF. Ford Sierra 1.8 LX. Cinquecento Sporting, I'd say, but without looking at the block, can't really tell. It's got the alloys and it's got the different bumpers as well. But these are Golf 3.5s, it's just struck me. Now weirdly, so it's a Mark III Golf, Mark IV headlamps and some other bits, and the grille obviously. Now weirdly, neither of them have got the wheels that are actually on our Mark II, because our Mark II has got the RS764s, which came standard on these, which was 16-inch and 4 stud. Yes. Fair few Rover 75s.
Smell the leather in this one. I can't smell it. It's not had much use. Lovely condition.
This van isn't all it seems, and that's why. A sleeper van, really.
Fire it up if you want.
Yes, please. So there you go. A normal Dodge van. Not. I think this is basically the ultimate sleeper. The patina. Oh my! Imagine coming across this at the lights. Look at that. Forced induction, all types of stuff. It's got roll cage in it. Yeah. It's alright, you're near an airfield. It's probably quiet in comparison to them. But what do you get for the gallon, or is it lampposts? That's awesome. Thank you. Be interesting to know what engine's in that. Audi 100 Estate. They had such an interesting design back then, especially this long back window. Most estate cars, including the S124, they were a lot shorter. This was almost like a, I suppose, a fastback rear, so a 2.2E as well. So Mercury Grand Marquis, and this is the GS as well, V8, and in rather nice condition as well. That's the thing we've noticed about this event. Most of the cars we're seeing are not really what you'd see a Hubnut vehicle as, because they're in far too much nice things. So we're catching up with him again. So this is your vehicle?
It's my vehicle.
So what engine's in it? Is it the standard Qashqai engine? Because you've got a different exhaust, haven't you?
1.6.
Right. Does the exhaust do anything to increase it? Is it just looks nice?
Looks nice. Makes a subtle wee growl.
Yeah. And if you want to check out this guy, he's going to tell you his channel name now.
Scotch Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV.
And we've been watching quite a bit of your car show stuff, because you tend to, like us, attend whatever's on, don't you?
Yeah. Try and focus on some of the Scottish car shows up.
Yeah, well that's it, yeah. But, I mean, we should probably head up there sometime. I'd like to do that, whatever 500 it is, you know, when you go around
the North Coast.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, Triumph. It's time for a stagger of Spitfire. A Cordero deck. I don't see many of those now. It's just interesting cars here. Cat's Tales, The Adventures of Romy and Remy. On a Disco Series 2. 207s, there's Suzuki's, there's Astras. It's a rather nice AX actually. Yeah, I like that.
Enjoy it, do a bit, enjoy it again, do a bit more.
Yeah, I'd say this is something like a 1.1. Very nice. the BX16 RS as well. I've never seen so many Citroen BXs at an event ever, to be honest.
I'd have the luxury now, down cold on a cold driveway and up the snow. When I first bought it,
Look at the duck spoiler at the front as well. And the original mono wipe as well. A lot of people don't know that. Back in the day, when I was younger, a lot of people used to nick the wipers off these so they could make their cars into mono wipes because it had a longer arm. And from standard, the BX had just one wiper. A bit like our C124 with the mono wipe. We were chatting to the gent who owned this as well. It might just look like your Citroen microvan, but it actually holds a bigger secret. It's a micro camper. Believe it or not, the bed in the back will extend to 7 foot and be the width of the vehicle as well. I didn't expect that. When you look inside it, you can see the drawers and the cupboards. And there's actually a 3,000 person community that do this kind of thing, in anything from Transit Connects to Berlingos to Kangoos, all vans of that size. So if you're into your micro camping, check out Micro Camper and Friends. Looks like they have an event as well. Another MGF. Zara, no Picasso, sadly. Golf 3.5 again. Different wheels again. Yes, we've seen this Honda Accord a few times. So we met the owner of this down at the social back in, it was in Southampton a month or so ago with Joseph and the crew.
But the thing is, realise that thing was made in the California thing, so full of Mexicans, and all they've got to the wings are put in. There's holes in them,
So
bolted on, but there's big holes where they shove marlin.
See you later!
You put it on YouTube or anything?
Because I have done this is I can go ahead of hair like that, but I don't like
I did something very similar in an old E36 3 Series, and I remember as I was going backwards down the motorway, two thoughts went through my head. One was, oh look at that ABS does too.
So let's start with the BX. So there's only 6 of these in the country, and I can believe it because I've never even heard of a Pilot Edition. And that's the owner at the front there. And you remember these guys as well from the social. So I'm just, it does, doesn't it? He did actually head for it, to be honest.
So helps.
Sounds sweet.